Here are a few beginner exercises that will help you establish a foundation for functional fitness and pain-free movement. All you need is a sturdy chair and a comfortable floor surface, like an exercise mat or a rug. Aim for 8 repetitions of each exercise in each circuit, and repeat the circuit 2 to 3 times. Reverse push-up. Extend your arms out to the sides, bending your elbows. Press your elbows into the floor while keeping your abdominal muscles engaged and pressing your shoulder blades flat against the ribs of your upper back. Then release and repeat for 8 repetitions. Glute Bridge. Place your heels in line with your hip bones. Squeeze your glutes, hamstrings, and abdominal muscles while pressing into the heels to lift your hips up toward the sky and then lower back to the floor. Do not use your lower back muscles to lift. Tabletop forward reach. Establish a tabletop position by placing your knees directly under your hips and your wrists and elbows directly under your shoulders. Squeeze your core to lengthen your lower back. Keeping your shoulder blades firm into your ribs and your core muscles engaged, reach forward with one arm at a time, raising your palm to shoulder height while keeping the rest of the body stable. Alternate arms. Tabletop reverse reach. In tabletop, extend one leg at a time back to hip height by squeezing the glutes and keeping the abdominal muscles engaged to maintain stability. Tabletop bird dog. Once you have mastered the forward and reverse reach, lift the opposite arm and opposite leg at the same time while keeping the rest of the body stable. Alternate arms and legs. Do not progress to this exercise until you have mastered the forward and reverse reach. Hamstring curls. Place your legs onto a chair so that your knees are directly over your hips. Press your belly button toward your spine to lengthen the entire back and squeeze the backs of the thighs to press your calves against the chair. Repeat. Chair sits. Begin by sitting in a chair so that only your glutes are on the chair and your knees are directly in front of your hips with your ankles directly below the knees. Pressing through the heels, squeeze your glutes and use your abdominal muscles to come to a standing position and then carefully lower yourself back down. Repeat. Seated march. Using your abdominal muscles, lift one leg at a time without using your quads. Repeat. Ankle rotations. Extend one leg at a time and rotate your ankle outward 8 times and then rotate it inward 8 times. Repeat with the other leg. Calf raises. Using the chair only for balance, engage your core as you raise your heels up off the floor to stand on the balls of your feet and lower back down carefully, 8 times. Doing these exercises regularly will allow you to build the strength and stability needed to progress further and will help you to stay always in motion.